Hi guys, today I'm gonna take you to somebody else's kitchen, Mika's kitchen.
You are so much. You are so much.
So, we're going to taste.
Please.
If you want to learn how to make these salted codfish potato balls, let me show you how. Well, my friend taught me how, so I'm going to show you how. I'm going to tell you everything she did. These were heavenly, you guys. So I made this video back when I went to Boston in December to visit my family when I was living in Maryland, right? So when I moved to Dallas, someone told me, you never, because I shared it on IG, and someone told me, I've been waiting for this and you never posted on YouTube. Can you post it? And I was like, okay, fine. I'm going to finally post it. So let me show you everything she did. Mika is one of my good friends, and she is one of the best cooks ever. So get your salted codfish, cook it on high heat, lots of water to get rid of the salt. So make sure you change the water a couple of times, and then get russet potatoes. So she's using 3 russet potatoes and a bag of salted codfish. You need a lot of codfish. And then cook the potato until it's very soft. And for the spices, she added Epis, mustard, and soy sauce. I will list all the ingredients in the description box below. Be sure to check it out. And then she chopped up some peppers, bell peppers, green bell peppers, and red bell peppers, purple onion, and white onion. Make sure you like the codfish won't take long to cook, so 15-20 minutes. You just want to get rid of all the salt because it's very salty, so you want to get rid of all of it. So that's why I said be sure to change the water. So chop your peppers and onion finely. Chop them up very finely. Well, dice them finely, dice them. You see how she diced them so small? Make sure you do the same thing with the purple onion and yellow onion. And then after that, set it aside. Let's go back to the seasoning. Let's go finish it off because these things were so good, you guys. I'm gonna mix them actually. Now that I see this, I'm gonna mix them because I'm having flashbacks right now because they were so bomb. Okay, so back to the Epis. So she squeezed half of a lime juice in there, the Epis. If you need the Epis recipe, I'm gonna post a link here. Well, the whole lime actually. I'm gonna post a link to the recipe. Be sure to check it out, okay? For Epis, if you want to know how to make Epis. So she added smoked paprika, she added Italian spices, and she added cayenne pepper to give it some heat. You can skip that if you don't want it to be spicy, but I promise you, fish gotta have spices. Gotta be spicy. I don't know, but that's just me. Some black pepper and a little bit of salt to taste, and of course, almost forgot, and some garlic powder and chicken bouillon. Nor chicken bouillon, that's what she used. Once you add all of it, I'm sorry I'm shaking all over the place. I'm such a bad camera woman. And there's chicken bouillon. So there's really no measurement, you guys. For Mika's cooking, she don't measure nothing. That's really most Haitians. So I'm just gonna list the ingredients. Actually, I'm gonna make a recipe myself, and I'm gonna do the measurements. But that's gonna be on my website. So if you want to support me that way, you can. I would greatly appreciate it because it would mean a lot to me. And then she also added Sazon, a little packet of Sazon. There's a lot of spices in there, but they were good, guys. They were good. They were bomb. I took them. I tried to share some with my family and friends. They wanted to eat a lot, and I'm like, you guys, she didn't make so much because she has her own family to give some to, and I have a lot of people to feed. So what she did, she grounded. If you have a food processor, you can do that. You can use a food processor for this step. But if you don't, if you have a pestle, just use that to ground the fish. The fish is cooked and it's pretty. Fish don't take long to. You see how fast like she crushed it. Just use a food processor or use the pestle to do that. And make sure you do that finely. Don't leave any big lumps. And you're gonna do the same thing with the potatoes. I would say use the mashed potatoes, but the masher may not make it. It might still have lumps unless you have that other masher, which I will link in my description box. You can get it if you want. This one, the potato it leaves the potato with no lumps, so you can get that masher, or you can do the same process with the pesto and just pound it, ground it. But I wouldn't say don't use a food processor for the potatoes. Don't. it's just gonna develop the gluten. It's gonna be like, you know, no, don't. And then do the same thing for the potatoes. And when you do that, she transfer it to another smaller bowl so she can do the same thing for the potatoes. But if you want, I would say do it in different bowls, whatever you want to do. And once you do the same thing with the potato, once you do the same thing, go ahead and transfer the codfish. Like I said, don't leave any lumps. Transfer the codfish into the potatoes. And she made these, and these were she served them with salad and some shaved parmesan. Ugh. She made another one, guys. She made a corn souffle. Oh my gosh. The corn casserole. Oh my gosh. You guys, when I tell you I love that stuff, and she made it with um wings. Oh my gosh. I love, see, I now I want to go take a trip to Boston. I really do, because I love her food so. You guys, she's such a great cook, and I'm telling her like you should open a restaurant. You guys, she's really good. Her mom like this so good. Ugh. Anyway, so mix this well. Make sure everything is perfectly mixed together. You see how long she took to mix it? Use a glove so that way your hands don't smell fishy. Um, but yeah, mix everything. Like I said, don't leave any lumps. And then go ahead and add the Epis. And we're going to do the same thing again. Keep mixing it until it's all mixed, all incorporated. Everything is all mixed well together. Okay? It's super easy. It's very easy, actually. I can't wait to make it. And I'm going to make, you know what I'm going to make it? I'm going to make it also with yuca or taro. Oh, wow. It's going to be so good. So go ahead and do the same thing and make sure you mix everything. Don't leave, make sure everything turn this color. Don't leave anything white. You want everything brown, okay? And if you see any little lumps, break it because you want no lumps in there. And then after you do that, we're gonna go ahead and add the potato. I'm sorry, the bell peppers. Add the bell peppers and onion and go ahead and still mix it. And then what you're gonna do after that, you're gonna form it into a ball, the size of a golf ball. You see that, like a little golf ball, that size, little round ball. And then before you fry it, we're gonna dust it on all-purpose flour so that way it can have that crunch and everything stick together. So shape your balls, your brown little balls, like this, just like so. You see that? Like a golf size, so that way you can shove one in your mouth, or you can just bite it. However you want to eat it, but not too big. Because also you don't want it to take too long to cook, you know. So do all of that, and then to fry it, you can fry it in vegetable oil or canola oil. You need a high frying oil. You guys, you see, I'm being very consistent. Since I moved to Dallas, you guys, I've been keeping up to my words. I've been posting every Tuesday and Thursday at 3 p.m. I have work tomorrow. I have to wake up at 5 a.m. to get ready for work tomorrow. I work as a substitute teacher. Oh, I can't wait to quit already. See, and then it's right now, it's 10 p.m. and I'm uploading this. I'm editing this. I'm doing my voiceover so I can post it tomorrow at 3 p.m. I'll be in school still working while this is uploading, and I'm gonna be, checking the comments and checking in. But you see that? If you made it this far, you should give me a subscribe or at least a like, for sharing this recipe with you. I forgot about it, and I went to Ulta, and then this girl, she was looking at me, but I didn't think she like knew me or anything. I thought she was looking at me because I was testing my makeup because I wanted to buy foundation, so I was testing it. And then she came to me, she's like, I know you. And I'm like, oh, you do? I'm like, from where? She goes, Sandra. And I'm like, no, close. But I'm like, from where? She goes, from Instagram. And I'm like, okay, oh my gosh, I'm so popular. Cindy's cooking. And she told me, she's like, you shared this recipe on IG, but you never posted on YouTube. And I've been waiting for it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to share it at least because I still have it on my files. Let me go ahead and share it. So here I am editing it so I can share with you guys. So in a pot, add your oil. Make sure the oil is hot before you add it, okay? Make sure the oil is hot. The oil can be 350 degrees Fahrenheit hot. Make sure it's hot, but don't do it like it when it's cold like we did. Don't do that. So dust it in the flour. Make sure you shake the excess flour off because you don't want the flour on there. You just want it to get that little crisp, and you want everything to stick together. and then fry it. So you can fry it for 3 to 5 minutes or until it has this beautiful golden brown like me. Perfect brown. God knew what he was doing when he created me. God was like, you know, I'm gonna make sure she knows how to cook. She's gonna be pretty. But one thing she's not gonna know how to do is dance. Because if she knows how to dance, the world will not know how to handle her. So let me not do that. Anyways, but still perfect. God gave me good hands, but 2 left feet. But you see how beautiful they are? Look at my skin and look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful brown. Beautiful black girl. So yeah, fry them for 3 to 5 minutes, and then this is it, you guys. It's super easy, you guys, and it's very, 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 very good. Emphasis on the very. Okay, so go ahead and fry the remaining and serve it like she did. She served it on a salad, romaine lettuce with shaved parmesan. It was, you guys, when I tell you this was so good, oh my gosh. And she made the corn casserole, which I'm gonna share with you guys as well. It was so bomb. And she made some wings with it. Oh, that was really my holiday, my Christmas. Makes me wanna, I wish I could go to Boston this holiday, but my pocket is small. Maybe if I reach 100, actually, I will reach 100,000 on YouTube by December. So I will go to Boston in December for the holidays. But look at this, gorgeous things. Wow, beautiful. I hope you give this recipe a try. I really do. Like, you can make this with the holidays coming. This is a beautiful appetizer you could make. You could serve that when you're having a gathering or you're invited to a gathering. You can bring these. If you have game nights ever, bring these. Surprise your friends. Show them. But don't tell them. Well, actually, you should tell them. You know, just sharing is caring. Tell them where you got the recipe from so they can come watch my video. And more views for me. You know, like I've been hustling. So, if you enjoy this recipe, I hope that you give it a like or at least subscribe. Well, at least give it a like. But subscribe if you want to see more, because I do have a lot more coming, and my friends has taught me so many uh things to cook. She's taught me a lot. And I would love to really keep sharing those with you guys. She's an amazing cook, you guys, and better than me. We are better than me. I'm not even joking. But I'd love to show you guys more of her cooking. I really would love to. So give my channel a subscribe and a like button. So go ahead and hear my review for the tasting. Five, 10 out of 10. It's really good. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope that I can share a lot more recipe with you guys for my friend. She's an amazing cook, and I think there's a lot you guys could learn from her. There's a lot of tips and so many great dishes you would actually really do enjoy, and I think you probably would what you are gonna go ahead and make at home yourself because they're so good. So if you like this recipe, give it a like, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.